Well, ha, can we call it summer? So it's nearing the middle, well it is the middle, what is it today? Hang on, my watch. It's the 17th of February. So we're supposed to be coming to the end of summer here in the southern hemisphere and moving into my most favourite season, which is autumn. The thing is though, it hasn't really been summer. New Zealand has had a bit of a rough one. It's been a week. So at the beginning of this week our country went into a national state of emergency in an area which was an orange area. So it was pretty heavy rainfall, very strong winds. So it's been a bit of a tough time for people, and yeah, it's actually quite nice to just sit here and reflect about the gratefulness that I feel right now, being able to sit here and actually talk into a video in my garden. Like, how lucky am I? So yeah, and there's also been earthquakes. So 2023 has started off with a hiss and a bang. Like, I think it's a topic for another day, but let's not get sidetracked. I just think because I'm in the garden, I needed to mention something about the weather and just how grateful I am, and how my heart is so heavy for the families who have suffered and are continuing to suffer because of Cyclone Gabrielle. So, and New Zealand is a very tiny place, so I think most people know someone in areas where there's been suffering and hardship. So yeah, we're all just checking in with each other at the moment. But I thought it's a good time to actually come and sit down and just explore the garden a little bit this week, because it has been raining, so I haven't been able to get out in video. Because if it has been sunny, then I've been with my children, which is the most important thing at the moment. And will be for a long time. But I thought tonight was quite beautiful. You can hear the cicadas. There's a pink sunset. So what do they say? Read at night, shepherd's delight, or something like that. It's a little saying. I don't know if anyone else knows that, but that's what we used to say. So I thought, it's actually a good time to come in, put my feet in the grass, and just kind of see what's happening with the garden. I've just mowed the lawns, and at the moment we're not mowing the lawns as much as we want to, because we just don't have the time to maintain a garden with two people working full-time and having toddlers. But tonight I managed to get out and do it, and it's just beautiful. It's oddly satisfying to me to mow the lawns. I do the majority of the lawn mowing and I love it. I'm here for it. We have a little electric lawn mower and I love it, even though at this time of year it does conk out because it's not halfway through a lawn mow, so you have to do it on 2 separate days, which is fine, because to be honest I don't actually have the time to do a full lawn at the moment anyway. And if I was doing it regularly that wouldn't happen because the grass wouldn't be that long. So in my defence on the electric lawnmower front. But yeah, so I'll take you for a little tour around our freshly mowed lawn, and show you a little bit about what's been going on. I don't know if this is going to be that repetitive, or is going to be repetitive, because I don't know the last time I actually got out here. I don't think I've actually shown the new fence, the tramp being moved. My tea garden is now established. I don't think I've shown all that. And we've moved to the veggie pod. We've knocked down some more structures. Not this one. That one needs to go. So there's some quite big changes. So stay tuned. Here we go. So this here is the pumpkin patch. You can see that it's suffering from, I think this is probably blight. I'm actually just going to zoom out. There we go. So this is because it's been so wet that the pumpkin is just starting to mould and blight and all that. You can see how it's just taken over. So this pumpkin here we will not be eating, but we are growing for my children's pumpkin competition that's happening in March. So this is a giant pumpkin. So here's my hand. Yep, that's how big it is. I'm really proud of us. I'm so proud of us for growing a giant pumpkin. Kyle's put some little hay underneath so to avoid it getting damp, and I actually think it's on concrete too, so to avoid it from rotting. The wasps have been loving it though, so yeah, I hope that they haven't laid anything in there. I don't even know why wasps would. And we've got our, it's just invasive, this thing. Like, we have our raspberry bush that hasn't done this well this year because I think of the pumpkin. To be honest, I don't know if we'll do a giant pumpkin again because I'd rather grow other things we can eat. And in saying that, under here somewhere, let's go exploring together. This here is our watermelon plant, or vine I should say. Now the other day, oh no way, there was a little watermelon down here. Oh, that annoys me so much. Oh, they've eaten it. Ugh, that makes me angry. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. That means some little bugs have been on eating our watermelon. But overall, I'm quite happy. I'm just going to do over here so you don't see the mess that's behind in our bedroom. Overall, I think that our watermelon has been successful this year because we actually managed to grow a vine. Last year we didn't even get it out of the ground, I don't think. Or it got out of the ground and got eaten because I put it in the compost. So this year we actually have a vine and we've had some watermelon buds. So next year we might get a watermelon. I mean, last year we tried to grow a giant pumpkin and that didn't work. So we have a giant pumpkin and we have watermelon buds. So, you know, step by step success over here, people. We're not trying to like feed 5,000 over here in one summer or 1 year. I'm glad we're not relying on our garden. That's all I can say. Right, moving on. Don't know what that is. A weed. Here's my cherry tomato plant, and contrary to how it looks, it's actually producing quite good fruit. So we've got heaps of cherry tomatoes. Lesson learned though, I actually might just have one right now. So tasty. Like, look at that. Yum. Beach knees. I'm looking for some more. Hang on. Oh, look at that. So good. It's producing really well. But next year I'm going to do it a bit differently and put more of these stakes in and actually take care of it because I just kind of let it go wild. And again, it's been raining, so lots of this is mouldy, wet. Passion fruit vine. We picked off some of the passion fruit the other day that was slightly purple. There is so many passion fruit on here, it's ridiculous, but we looked it up and the passion fruit, where it starts, the vine, is not getting enough nutrients, and so therefore it's not going to, that's why it's dying. I thought it's because of the rain. I think it would probably be a bit of a combination, but it's so sad to see all that fruit go. We love passion fruit, so hopefully we get a few off before the vine dies, but that's not actually on our property, so there's not much we can do about it, and the fruit that's there is an added bonus to us. Now here is my pride and my joy, my squash plant that is slowly dying from the dampness and the blight, but look at these. Hang on, where are they? Where are you? Oh, here we go. Here's the first one. Look at that hiding down there. We've put squash on there. There's another one there. There's one over there. There's two down here. And there's two of them there. Baby one. And then there's one over here. So they're nearly ready to pick. I'm just leaving them on the vine for a bit longer because of, yeah, it needs to, they need to ripen. They're a bit green, they need to go a little bit orange. So, but I'm so happy at that. I can't wait to make salads with them. That reminds me I need to plant some more like kind of mesquite kind of leaves for winter. But here we go. The next thing, we've moved. So if we look back up here towards the house, here is where the trampoline used to be. And here she is now. So Kyle dug. I got rid of all the rubbish here and put it out the front, and then Kyle dug and created this little retaining wall, flattened it out. I put all the bark on. That was a big job. There's weed matting under there, so that weed there is coming from the fence, and then we shifted it here. Oh, so good. What a relief to get it there, I tell you. Such a relief. And then here is my beautifully painted fence with weeds already find their way. But I mean, if you think about what was here all last year was mounds. There was mounds. I mean, you can see where the rotten borders. We haven't replaced any because we're not sure what we're doing with this fence. But it just looks so good. We've got some really nice grass over here that we reseeded. We sowed. Yeah, so it's just looking really, really good. Our beautiful tree, so look at all the space that we've gained. We've chopped down, or moved all those trellises that were here. It's really, to me looking at this, just unbelievable. And when I come down here now, I'm just so happy. Oh, and then Kyle chopped all the trellis, not chopped, I shouldn't say chopped down, well it was kind of a chop down, but pulled out all the trellis that was here. The veggie pods now moved, we'll go there in a minute, but behind this tree. And so this is all clear for the kids to play. It's amazing. Keeping our mandarin, we went pretty hard at pruning, and now we're waiting for the new mandarin to come, so we'll have fruit all winter, which is cool. But it's, again, it's just exploded. Kyle's, I don't really know what to call this, but a spalliage apple tree we got given. So Kyle's doing his thing, but we're going to move that to our fruit orchard over there. We've shifted things around. And then here is our veggie pod. So that's our veggie pod there. Yeah, overgrown and weedy, but that's okay. I need to redo that. And then I'll come down here. Oh, just feet on the ground, people. Look at that. It's just lovely. I feel like it's been ages because of the old cyclone, so it's nice to have feet in the grass. So I made tea. I harvested these flowers and they've reflowered again, the old lavender. Dried them and made tea. I need to do some weeding, but there's the rosemary, the oregano or oregano, depending where you come from. My chamomile. Thyme, weed. Oh, this is rhubarb, which is seeded. I've never seen seeded rhubarb before in my life, but here you go. Don't know what this is, but it's pretty. Daisies, maybe? Cosmos, maybe? Rose. I've had my first rose off here, but of course I let it die before I pick it, because I was supposed to make it into tea, but I'm sure there'll be more. Mint. And then this little, oh look, she's flowered. It's the first time I've seen it flower in a long time. Hello, little flower. Yeah. And then... So, I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm just surveying now. I don't know why I'm facing this way for. Why am I not giving you that good view? It just feels good, people. It feels really good. So, maybe a little bit of a reveal for you. There's still more we want to do, but we're really happy with how it is at the moment. We've got an idea to put a swing up in a play area for the kids on the side, make this vegetable garden, but that involves retaining walls and fences. And we've just recently started stuff on the inside, so that's where our funds are going. So we're putting the money into there and just enjoying this area. I think maybe in winter we'll start doing something with it, because we want to sow the grass for spring and then have it ready to go for summer, because hopefully next summer's a little bit more sunny. Anywho, it's been fantastic catching up again. It's been a while with the garden, and yeah, I'm just really happy and can't wait to, the background behind me is much better. I just don't even care, because I love what we've done. I'm so proud of Kyle. Yeah, and it's been cool seeing the kids help too. It's been really neat. They've got spades, they dig holes, they have fun, they play on the tramp, and I'm much happier out here, and I think they can feel that too, because we come down here a lot more now, and they're out here a lot more because it's not dangerous for them, and it just feels good. apart from the rain. We come down here when it's not raining. It's just never ending, people, but I'm not going to complain because today's sunny, so here we are. I'm also whispering because it's quite quiet in our neighbourhood, you can hear, so I'm just aware. Anywho, you're now at that time of the video where I'm going to do this. Is the one. This is the first time I'm doing this, but if you could subscribe, that would be awesome, and also like my videos, that too would be cool, because then I don't actually know why. I think I've just got a weird goal, like I'm trying to be more consistent with my videos, and so my goal is to maybe get to 100 followers this year. That would be cute. But I just, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy the video editing side of things because I do that all myself, as you can probably tell, but I'm aiming to get better, and I'm just, having fun and recording our journey. So if you're watching, it would be great if you could like and subscribe. And that's all I'll say about that. But anyhow, all my thoughts to everyone who's watching and finding life challenging at the moment, or what life is throwing at you.